these are long-term ideas, sir. You've spoken to my colleague Ira on multiple occasions in the past with regards to the financial crunch that states are facing across India. I think more recently you did a couple of interviews speaking of how Kerala is facing a financial crunch. So my question to you is that the exit from the pandemic, also needs to, in a sense, be aligned with being able to enhance the financial ability of states to fight any resurgence in cases, etc. Some states, like I pointed out in my earlier question, like Delhi, have chosen to increase the tax on alcohol or the VAT on fuel, etc. What is the interim solution for states that are facing a financial crunch?
Anyway, just a remark, these are not long-term ideas. Agriculture, sanitation, medical devices, the marketing and tourism, all starts now. But there's a larger, longer vision. So now, how do you finance this? How do you finance a war? I think one should read once more what Keynes wrote, how to finance a war. I think that's it. It's a time, okay, you can to raise new resources by tweaking that rate to this rate, it can be done. But fundamentally, at least 10% of GDP additional money has to be created. 5 to 10%. I'm saying increase the fiscal deficit to 10, make overall fiscal deficit to 15%. Nothing happens. The rest of the world is doing that. So don't ever think of financing this pandemic war by raising that tax, this tax. That may have been tweaked. Okay. I don't rule it out. But now, what has to be done has got to be done. And therefore, my demand is increase the fiscal deficit ceiling of the state to 5%. To provide guarantee and give the compensation just for GST. 3, additional COVID grant to states. And states on their own should try to raise the money. And at this time, the lockdown, everything is closed. So what other states have done is now a special tax on liquor. Okay, the demand is inelastic and therefore. But Kerala already has done it. Our tax rate on is more than 200%, okay? Highest in the country. So you cannot repeat what Delhi has done. That will be drawing everybody into hooch. So one has to carefully calibrate it, look at it. And other commodities, etc., I am against any increase in GST rate. No. But I am for what that IRS officers, much a malign set of people have done. I agree with them fully. You need a super strict tax. They have to contribute to the war. They have to contribute to the war. The people, the burden of the compression, squeeze on expenditure, lack of money, is borne by entirely the people. While the super rich, they don't. And therefore, it's a justice and equity. There is a super rich tax. Increase the income tax in the higher. Have an inheritance tax. Have a wealth tax. Maybe increase in the, I don't want to say what I'll be trying to tweak and have a discussion in Kerala. But there are some things that the states of Kerala can do. But what we have done is that we have appointed 2 committees, one to study the impact on the economy, other to study the state finances. Now we have also a comprehensive new committee to come to have a financial strategy. Now the revival strategy would come, how to finance that. So a team of experts is working on this, and we are not going to take it for granted. It is going to, a clear plan will be there.